orange. Please be aware of the increased threat.
And works even more hard on his current productions and future productions.
This question is for the Korean actress. Does she have any aspirations to write or direct or produce a movie?
영화 생각을
저는 배우라는 건 너무 좋은데요. 완성된 건 아니지만 가끔 이렇게 재밌는 이야기
She
같은 걸 적기도
hasn't
해요.
really taken it seriously so far, but she does take down memos of humorous events or daily memos. But maybe in the long future, she would dream of becoming a script or a writer.
In your next project, you're playing.
기생? 예.
How are you preparing for this?
한국 문화에서 기생이라는 이제 제가 기생이라는 역할을 맡았는데요. 한국 문화에는 이제 궁중 문화와 교방 문화라는 것이 있어요. 그러니까 뭐 춤, 가야금, 검은고, 그다음에 뭐 몸가짐이나 예절, 그러니까 모든 걸 다 지금 연습하고 있고요. 한 드라마 안에서 보여줄 수 있는 춤도 거의 30가지 이상이 돼요. 그래서 근데 그 가장 어려운 점은 저도 한국 무용을 처음 해봤지만 이 어깨로 추는 춤이 아니고 정말 이 호흡으로 춤을 춰야 하기 때문에 굉장히 힘들다는 걸 느꼈고요. 지금 열심히 촬영하고 지금 한국에서는 방송을 하고 있습니다.
She's taken training for dancing and all the various instruments for the traditional instruments of Korea. But she's saying the Korean dance is not really a dance of just body movement, but a dance of training with the breathing, because it's an integral part of the style, and that's the most difficult part that she's had to deal with. 뭐 얘기하고 싶은 말 있으시면?
이렇게 정말 보답해 드리는 게 제가 할 일인 것 같고요. 정말 열심히 해서 더 좋은 하지원으로 여러분께 만나겠습니다.
Says in the last week, she may have a total of 8 hours of sleep, but just the fact that she has been invited by HIFF and to be here in Hawaii and to see the beautiful setting here on the beach, she says all of her tiredness and fatigue just washed away. She's happy to be here, and the only way she can give back to the fans here is by working harder and producing top quality programs, film and TV series.
제가 몇 년 전에 그 영화 촬영을 하고 있을 때 시골의 아주 작은 극장에서 패션 오브 크라이스트라는 멜 깁슨의 영화를 봤어요.
He was really touched by Mel Gibson and his style of message through cinema, giving out the message, and he wants to do a similar, not portrayal, but he wants to do similar in his work, promoting Hallyu via cinema, Korean cinema and TV. And also, for your information, he's been in a co-production in a Japanese TV series called Rondo, which is airing in Hawaii on another station.
You know, that's one thing you notice, particularly in Asia, the rise of co-productions in Korean stars acting in Japanese cinema, for example, Chinese, and vice versa. They seem to be, Asia seems to be leading the way in terms of international co-productions, many of whom, which we show, of course, at HIFF.
I don't think so either, and I do think that, I think Cal's right. I mean, we now live in a world where, as he was saying, Korea is influenced by Japan and Hong Kong, and both of those countries are influenced by films here. We're back to the point now we have Martin Scorsese remaking a Hong Kong film that was influenced by Michael Mann's Heat. So, I mean, I think now we live in a world where we're not so enclosed anymore, and the influences pass back and forth, and it's not solely limited to the studio system anymore. You know, anybody can go out and make a movie for less than $100,000. So I'm more excited now than I've ever been. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, folks, for coming today. Really appreciate it. We're going to give you a chance to, if you want to, my understanding is we're going to have, if you want to speak to them on a one-to-one basis a bit, we can do that as well. We've got the Lurleen room over here set up for that. So we'll see you all tonight, right, at Babel at the Hawaii Theater. And it's a Duelist, of course. Jiwon will be there tonight. The only chance to see her at her film.